Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got a situation. So admittedly, I've been out of the loop of the YouTube drama spectrum for a hot minute at this point because frankly, I couldn't give a shit less about it. But this was just too juicy, too impeccable to pass up talking about. And by that I mean it's just too easy. This guy's digging his own grave the more he fucking talks. Every syllable out of this person's mouth is pure insanity. And that person that I'm referring to is of course the one, the only Quantum TV. For those who are out of the loop, short version, this guy made an Elden Ring review. Not sure why he did. His channel centered around TV calibration. I don't know what the fuck emboldened him to make a video game review and still be taken seriously. Whatever, not the point. The review was awful, garbage, dumb, stupid, retarded. Pretty much every mentally degrading adjective you could think of would probably apply to this dude's review. And the internet did what the internet does. And they flamed him for it. Utterly destroyed this man to the point where he deleted the video outright. Now, the internet being the internet, nothing ever really dies. And people were still able to get a hold of it. They were making videos on it. One of the bigger names that was attached to this drama when it first started out was The Act Man. Shout out to my fellow COD YouTubers. What fellow? I don't talk about COD. Now that I think about it, he's not even really a COD YouTuber, is he? He's just kind of like a video game in general. Whatever, it's not the point. Once people started making videos about him, he started abusing the YouTube copyright system. And after that, apparently he started grabbing people's personal information, contacting them directly, getting their family members' contact information, contacting them, basically trying to intimidate these people. He himself has even claimed that he has contacted the Act Man's mother. His mother, and YouTube has seemingly done nothing in retaliation whatsoever, at least not at this point from what I understand. Which is utterly and completely ridiculous to me. How can this dude blatantly do so much, violate so many terms of service outright, and even admit to doing these things, and still no action is taken? What is it gonna take for YouTube to take some responsibility for once? Seriously, what is it going to take? He's literally admitted to it, dude. He's admitted to it. This is absolutely insane. This is insane. And the fact that he's claiming that he's doing it to protect his family, specifically his daughters, yeah, I don't buy that one fucking bit. If he gave a shit about his daughters in this matter, he would know that his daughters, I'm assuming they're of, a schooling age. If I'm wrong, please correct me by all means, make this entire point null and void. Let's assume that they're old enough to be in school, right? You better fucking pray that their friends and the other kids in the school don't watch YouTube, because this is blowing up as drama right now. It's a big deal. Some kid at some point is gonna be like, oh my god, this is crazy, wait a minute, that's their dad. They're going to be harassed, they're gonna be bullied, they're going to be targeted, all because of this douchebag and his fragile fucking ego. Even if they're not of schooling age yet, right? Eventually, they still will be, and they will still be identified as that dude's kids eventually, right? And they're still gonna be targeted based on that by someone. I guarantee it. Because kids today are spiteful, mean little bastards. They have no concept of mercy. And if this man doesn't realize that, there is truly no hope for him. Besides the fact that he's completely and utterly full of shit. But yeah, Quantum TV, my man, my fellow human, if you're watching this, fuck yourself. Thank you. And thank you, all of you beautiful bastards that are watching this. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a minute since I've talked about YouTube drama, as I previously stated. But this was just too insane to ignore. This guy is a fucking loon. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm working on a big analysis video for you guys. It's about cyberpunk. You're probably gonna like it. I just hit my microphone arm. Don't worry about that. You probably didn't hear it. You definitely heard it. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be probably well written. I'm trying my best on that front. Super excited for that. I'm not gonna tell you when it's coming out because even I don't know. Stay tuned, stay beautiful. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.